Well, Dave Stewart's resume includes being a World Series champion, an MVP, a Clemente Award winner, a player agent, and a team general manager. So I'm pretty sure there's a lot more important and productive things he could have been doing than hanging out with me watching A's games for the better part of the last 7 seasons. I'm not sure, Stu, what tricked you into trying this TV thing out, but I'm forever grateful that you did. You have no idea how much I'm going to miss hearing your stories, watching games, and understanding baseball from your perspective. I know everyone who's been tuning into these shows feels the exact same way. You're about to see a photo of me from Halloween of 1989. The A's had just won the World Series, Stu. I kid you not, 3 days prior. And while this is the perfect chance for me to tell you that I wanted to be Mike Moore, Bob Welch, or Dennis Eckersley, I mean, come on, look at that stance, look at side by side. You know exactly who I was trying to be. And I tell you this because I want to make sure everybody else knows this. What you and your teammates did at the Oakland Coliseum in the late 80s and the early 90s, it inspired a generation to love baseball, to love great players, and to love the A's. And on that note, the great Dontrell Willis, unfortunately, has a great saying. Shout out Train, by the way. D-Train says this: don't ever meet your heroes. And he's right, because a lot of times, sometimes you meet somebody from afar and they don't turn out to be what you would hope they were in real life. You, Dave Stewart, are the exact opposite of that saying. You're the exact opposite in real life of that intimidating guy standing 60 feet 6 inches away from opposing hitters. I want to let you know that my final visit to the Coliseum to visit the A's configuration, it happened 1 week ago today. It was last Sunday. The TV crew, we took a trip up to the top of Mount Davis, and while most everybody else went to the straightaway dead center field part to take in the sights, I went all by myself to right center field to pay my respects to that big green tarp with 34 Stewart in gold written on it. It made me so proud just to think, I know this guy. To think that you ultimately got the recognition of having that jersey retired is special, but to know that you were the last ever Oakland player to get that honor is truly fitting. And speaking of last, it's my final day here at NBC Sports. And what some might not know yet, it's your last day too. And if I'm going to go out in style, I can't think of a better person to go out with. And I'm sorry we didn't get a lot more years here, but I'm not sorry that you're not getting rid of me yet. I love you, Stu.
I love you too, Hammer. And this is what I have. And I never write anything down, you know that. As I sat to write this, I'm filled with so many memories of the laughs we've shared, the moments we've teased each other, and the countless times you've been there to guide me with your wisdom and honesty. Working alongside you has been one of the highlights of my life. Your mentorship has not only shaped me professionally, but also personally. And for that, I'm eternally grateful. You're one of the best in the business, and I know that because you make something extremely difficult look so easy. Excuse me. I'll never forget the tough conversations and moments the tough conversations, the moments we challenge each other, or the way we push through with humor and respect. You've been more than a mentor, you've been a confidant and a true friend. While this chapter may be closing, I know our friendship is for life. I'm excited for what's ahead for both of us. But no matter where we go or what we do, I'll always carry the lessons and the memories of our time together. Here's to the next chapter and to a lifelong friendship we've built. Thank you, Hammer.
I love you, buddy.
I love you too.
The feelings are so mutual.